Hello, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing? Hopefully you are having an amazing day today. We are back to more farming here in Do It Not Abyss. We are pretty much just going to be repeating what we did yesterday. But not exactly repeating, but we are going to be farming again the same thing for a bit. Which is going to be the chase, which is the weekly. Now, before anything, I want to do a couple of these, if I can buy them. So let me do that first. Free. Nice. So I have this, I have this, I have this. I don't have these things. So let's buy 3 of... No, let's just buy 4 of them. What are we farming? The weekly. But I'm going to go and do real quick like 4 covered commissions to get the memo dailies. You're delayed already just because of that ad? What? For this one? It's just going to be 4 of them. Maybe 3 if I get the blueprint early. You have 4 of this web thing. We might do 3, because I want to keep 1. Oh wait, I didn't notice that you're using Lin. You're using Lin! Let's go! Jellyfish is no more. That was an accident? Ah, I see. I would like to get the blueprint right about now on this last attempt. Well, at least the chase mission is going to give us a ton of secret letters. Because of the sheer amount of enemies that we kill, we get a bunch of secret letter drops. So, at least. I didn't get it. Okay.
この程度かよ。三流の雑魚が。
This is pretty much the last one.
行くぞ。
依頼人は少ししか時間が稼げない。今のうちにあの3つの変な装置を壊しちゃおう。
私を怒らせたな。
Ah, bro. This fucking bug. Lin has a bug that causes her to immediately cancel the ultimate. And not gonna lie, that is getting really annoying.
この程度かよ。三流の。
Right, that's 200, 600 experience on the memo, 15. Actually, the memo gave me enough to buy more of them, Zach. So let me buy 2. If I can. I can only buy 1. Just 1 second. Okay, I can buy 2. Do you have more as well, Zach? Because I'll do 1 more. Getting the gold on this one would be the most amazing thing. I lied, that's not the most amazing thing. The most amazing thing would be getting a max wings inspo. Yes! Okay, I got it. That's 1 less weapon to worry about. Now I can pretty much stop worrying about most of these. I think this just made it golden. Welcome back. We got a ton of weapons. I'm missing this thing. The silver wide edict. You're gonna eat your food real quick. Okay. Let me go grab the free dice here. Sorry, die. Okay, I got a die, nice.
きたと。ただいま、ベレ、早く座って。
I suppose now we just wait for Keen Hands. There's not much to do, but like wait for the money. So I need the 5 million gold or something like that. But closest to 3 million because I already spent 1.7 million with the demon wedges. So it's no longer 5 mil, it's like 3 mil. I want to check if this thing... If you can complete this thing now. So let me leave the team real quick. And let me go... Launch the fortress. Let's see if you can complete it now. That would be really nice. That's like, I think 50k gold. No. Okay, no, it's still... I mean, I guess kinda... Oh, they might have fixed it. Yeah, no, they might have fixed a tiny bit of it, but like some coins still are not being registered when you pass through them. Hey, this is a lot better than usual. I at least hope so. Yeah, no, this is the service that I've gotten, but like some coins are still not being absorbed. But hey, I think I don't need to get like all of these. I think I already got the 3 stars. Okay, I don't know if I got lucky that these servers just somehow worked for the majority of this thing. But I'll take it. I got the 3 stars. I don't care if I didn't do it perfectly. I'm just happy this one is done. Perfect. Perfect. That's 30k. And an achievement, I think. Clear any avian spirit trial with a 3-star rating 20 times. Okay, so I got all of them. Still need to get characters to 60 to get more experience. Basically, you need the levels. I'm going to see if I can find the quests. Because I'm missing 2 quests. I don't want to go through a list and find them one by one. I want to see if by chance I can see the NPC that gives them. Oh hey. Yeah, I think this is one. What would this give me? I need chaos, wisdom, and benefit. Okay, give me wisdom. Nice. Wait, was that not a quest? That was not a quest. Oh? Might this be a quest? That was not a quest either. Are you serious? What if I enter this shop? Oh, there's an NPC here. Please give me a quest. This is the third character. This is the third NPC. No, this is the third fucking NPC. That is new, but doesn't give me a fucking quest. Where are the quests? Oh, that sucks. That sucks ass. Let's see. Maybe Fina might give me a quest now after everything. Talking to different people and all of that stuff, maybe? No. You got some rare thingies. I still don't have all of them. I don't think I even have 10 yet. Just that I'm trying to find the side quest stuff. Where should I put on lane? Consonance weapon. Impetus, which is 75% attack. Spike penetration, which is spike attack. Celerity, which is attack speed plus 25%, and fold over, which is multi-shot plus 25%. Oh, a Genimon. What about you? Do you have new stuff? No, she doesn't. She does not. Wait, maybe. Maybe. Also, let me equip Boxy.
お出かけだよ。
Maybe there's an NPC here now, or something that triggers the quest. There's absolutely nothing. I guess I'm going to have to go to a list of side quests and look for the ones that I haven't done, because I don't know if each side quest has their own achievement. This is just do all of the side quests. You can only get 3 of them. That's fine. Let's see. Record 4 avian towers in Ice Lake sewers. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? There's 4 teleporters in the sewers and I don't have them? I have them all! It's the TP thing is, yeah, but like, that's the crazy part. I have all of them, like... I even did the challenges that are attached to them. The quest. I have all of them. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm very confused. Defeat a total of 15 decoys of Sniper Private Stealth in a solo mode commission. The Fat Lulu Lunar Loot. A beam attack, a sliding attack. I'm just trying to see if there is like an achievement for the individual quests. Secure control of all 3 cargo lifts at Lonsa Fortress. Conquer the highest peak in Ice Lake simply because the mountain is there. Okay, that's funny. That is an Assassin's Creed. That's definitely an Assassin's Creed reference. Okay, let's search for the haystack. That's funny, yeah, because King Hans is not here. Has to be in the city, right? If it's an Assassin's Creed reference, it has to be in the city. Next to a building, I'm assuming. Where you just drop from it. Had to go do something real quick. I'm just searching for a haystack in the city. That's an Assassin's Creed reference. Like, for sure. Oh. I guess I'm doing this now. I know, I just have to talk to her. Did you queue it? Did something happen to media requests, by the way? Because I have a feeling that like it's repeating a ton of the musics. A lot of the songs are just repeated. I might have to go check the playlist. Maybe a lot of them were unlisted. Oh, what's this? Just 82 coins. Okay. It has to be something around here. Might not even be in the city. I'm just assuming that it's in the city because the hay was in the city in Assassin's Creed. I'm just widely assuming here. Why did it skip? Welcome back, Zach. I haven't found the haystack, but I'm just like assuming at this point that the haystack is in the city. Because I'm pretty sure it's an Assassin's Creed reference. So I'm just assuming because it's an Assassin's Creed reference that the haystack is in the city, but it might be like solitary somewhere else. Invisible barrier! No. God damn it, invisible barrier. Yeah, I haven't found the haystack. I won't find it normally. A golden circle? It's in Purgatorio Island. Okay, so it's not in the city. Am I correct in assuming that it's going to be in the town? Just like somewhere there. I'm not correct. Okay, then. Golden circle. I don't remember seeing any golden circle anywhere. Close to Sibyl fight area. I would have never guessed. Maybe the ship? Maybe it's in the ship because it has to be in a high place somewhere. Not here, definitely not here. Hello, Waspy. Ah, for a second I thought it was the normal one. The one that I had. Nilans! Bienvenido. Somewhere near the Bill boss fight. Damn, I'm drawing a blank here. If they say somewhere near the Sibyl area, which means that it encompasses this, otherwise they would have said that it's close to the top floor Arcane Ruins teleport. So it has to be somewhere in this area. Invisible wall! Invisible walls. Bruh. Yeah, I'm looking for the Assassin's Creed reference. Close to where the Sibyl boss fight takes place, but near the edge of an island. Of an island? Of the... or the island. Okay, then let's check the edges. I already got the... yeah, the achievement. Just basically here waiting for Kinhans. Is there going to be an invisible... is on an island. I don't see a circle on any island. Golden circle. Maybe here. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is here? What in the fuck is this? What? What is this invisible wall? What the fuck? Invisible block or something, and it apparently has like a... Reddit had a picture. Reddit always has a picture. It's saying that it's an island makes me more confused. It's hard to depict where it is exactly. Okay, let me see this. That is not... I knew it wasn't a town. That's not Sibyl. That is literally here. Ain't no fucking way. Why did... Where did you even read that it's near Sibyl? Oh, I missed. Oh, and it gives a chest. Yeah, this is the wide opposite from Sibyl's teleport. Google is shit. Yeah. Like, I knew it had to be in the city. I knew it had to be in the city. I was going to search that. That's why I remember at the beginning I told you. Am I correct in assuming that it's in the town? And it was on the town. Yeah, I got shafted. I got sent on a wild red herring chase. Okay, so I got the achievement. Skinhand's not here yet. No, I'm not blaming you, Zach. I'm just saying I was correct, basically. Because it is an Assassin's Creed reference. It would kind of make no sense if it wasn't on like on a town or on a city. That is why I was also searching it on the Ice Lake. Conquer the highest peak in Ice Lake simply because the mountain is there. Okay, so I tried climbing a mountain, but it has invisible barriers, so I don't want to just guess which of all of the mountains doesn't have the invisible. So is it that one over there? Is that the mountain that I have to climb? Because that is the highest peak that you can see. I don't know if you can get that achievement with all the decorations. Oh shit, it... Found the gold Pokemon and failed after the first hit for like 40%. Yeah, the first hit is usually very big on all of the Pokemons. It's the second hit that that tells you if you got it or not. So I tried climbing that mountain. It didn't give me shit. Because there's invisible barriers. So you're gonna climb that one. This one is even bigger, but it just dumped me out of it. Because I strayed too far off from the path. So like realistically the only one that is left is like I suppose that one over there. Oh, whoops. Let's see if it kicks me out. I think it's going to kick me out for straying too far. Yeah, I just strayed too far. What about here? Yeah, this is still straying. So that one is off limits as well. Yeah, I think you cannot get it. Waspy, do you have like a site that you use to find all of the side quests? Because I'm missing 2, and I went to search on the city, and I found 3 NPCs, but they were just simple talks. They were basically impression checks. None of them gave me a quest. Like, is there a quest that you might get? The 2 are from dynamic quests, probably for me. I have all of the dynamic quests unlocked though. I did them at least once. Is it like a 2-part quest that you unlock it once and then you have to do it again manually? One or 2 multiple times. Which one is called? How is it called? Can't remember. Okay, let me see if Google doesn't screw me over here. Walking a cat or something was one. The one that appears here. That you have to find the cat. You have to do that multiple times. One is a cat. I think that one for sure I don't have it. So I don't remember feeding a cat on a dynamic quest. Okay, apparently one of them is for a dynamic quest for a cat, and the other one is a dynamic quest for an old man. Walking and feeding the cat, and then walking... I think it was the patrol thing for the old man. If those 2 are side quests, then at least I know where to search next. That's nice. Thank you, Waspy. Actually helped me, otherwise I would have been searching infinitely and I would have never gotten it. Yeah, so those 2 side quests are going to be done as soon as I can find them, obviously, but like... King Hans is still not here. check me good. Crouch. Sometimes it has. Okay, if you tried it and the angle fucked you over, then it's understandable why you thought that you weren't able to do it. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, you just the game is not way too overly complicated. Where the fuck am I? The game is not that overly complicated, thankfully. You're gonna have a fun time on level 80 Crystalophyll if you cannot crouch. Okay, so King Hans is not here, so we cannot do the weekly. I'm just trying to get as many secret letters as I can. What? I guess I got it. I guess I got it. When? I don't know, so I wouldn't be able to tell you which of the mountains you have to climb. But I went to 4 different mountains. So I guess it is completable. Certified logistician. Secure all control of all 3 cargo lifts at Fossa Fortress. And try to find something else. I want to get the silver thing for one of the weapons. This thing. I want to buy silver white edicts to be able to get it. So it's the only weapon that I don't have the stuff for. Then I can just grind everything else. I'm just trying to get secret letters. And we would be getting them on the weekly farm. Well, without King Hans, do you want to do the lower level? The level 50, Zug? It's going to be slightly slower because we don't have a third peasant for the second option, but I guess we don't have to worry too much about that, so we can probably do that. Yeah. And I can use Boxy instead of my... We could just do this. I don't think I'm going to have a lot of issue. Yeah, I just level her up. Why not? I have Boxy. Okay. Well, Waspy, did you see that I completed the achievement? Since this is a lower level, we should be able to get to be very relaxed on this farm. So as long as none of us falls asleep.
行くぞ。
なになに、もう始まるの？どれどれ、第一戦の相手はチーム
Are you checking the map?
目標は相手チームのシード選手を撃退することだ。とはいえ、あいつの居場所はまだわからんぞ。近くを探してみよう。
I'm going to the left, you go to the right. Only 30 wings left. How many blue wings inspo do you need, Waspy, in total? You need any? What do you need? Because you said purple wings inspo. You probably tried to summarize it, but that wildly made me misunderstand. Wings purple. I mean, I don't remember the names. I probably should kill this if I want secret letters. Because these guys can drop it. I don't know what is 50 purple wings. Waspy, that is basically what I mean. I don't remember the names, so you cannot expect me to say, oh, that purple wedge. I think I can know which one it is by its stats, rather than that by its name.
くなよ。潰れろ。
始まるよ。鍵を奪い返して最後の宝箱を開けよう。
異教徒め、神より賜りし手法に指を伸ばすとは。神の怒りがどんなものか知るがいい。
時間を無駄にした分きっちり払ってもらうからな。私を怒らせたな。ひょっ。
行け信者たち、全ては神のために。
いけない人。逃げないでね。
The chess keys not spawn because they are being killed inside the radius of the chest? Oh, we're just getting wildly unlucky.
これで
Okay,
一つ
no,
の鍵は
we,
開け
we
た。
are getting
引
it.
き続き頑張って。
行け信者たち、全ては神のために。
We were just getting wildly unlucky.
いけない人。
動け。ひょっ。
見て見て、主催側からの新たな鍵だぞ。やったー、開けた。私たちの勝利だ。
動けよ。早く。ふっ。この程度かよ。三流の雑魚が。
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that, Waspy. I didn't know it was this circle. Yeah, damn. I can't believe I got it damaged. You can probably do it alone, Zach, if I'm being completely honest. You don't have to wait for me on this occasion. You just have to probably go alt the editor or something like that, because your jellyfish just can take care of the enemies really easily. Even with 2 people, I was just basically sitting on top of the chest, waiting for keys to spawn.
どれどれ。第一戦の
You can probably just AFK it.
目標は相手チームのシード選手を撃退することだ。とはいえ、あいつの居場所はまだわからんぞ。近くを探してみよう。
そらよ。
One extra thing that I have to add to why this farm feels really good:
どうやら
the secret letters.
エリア争奪のようだ
Averaging a 6 secret letter clues per run of these, it just feels really good. Like, you're not only getting the resources for demon wedges, not only are you getting the resources for crafting the things with the lunar mementos and the gold to do it, but you're also getting secret letter clues for all of your demon wedge farmings that you will ever require in the future. Can't bonus them though. Well, to be fair, this is giving you like a ton of different things that you need, and actually a very good chunk of them as well.
ぶっ飛ばすぞ
奴らをエリアから追い払おう
Like, one thing would be if it only gave you like 20k gold and 1k for the demon wedge stuff,
動くなよ
and then less lunar mementos, like 10 or 20 lunar mementos per run, then these would be garbage in that occasion. But it's just
時
that
間を無駄にした分きっちり払ってもらうからな
it gives you 5 times, not 5 times, I'm exaggerating, 4 times the amount that the annoying commission for coins gives you. It gives you 3 full waves of defense of lunar mementos from the
私に託した
Oh no, yeah, for sure, but I'm mostly talking like if you are going to spam this like a good 50 times, maybe 100 times, if you are still nowhere close to level 60 for the gold or all of the stuff. I can do the final thing if you want to go ahead in. Yeah, you can definitely go and set up your jellyfishes for that.
そろそろ全力で戦わないと
Well, you're already capturing that. I can go instead. I think you would be better to set up your jellyfishes because I'm not doing anything. I'm going to be completely honest. Your jellyfishes are already one-shotting the enemies, so you don't need me doing damage. Wait,
いよいよ
I'm
第三
tripping
試合だ
fucking
宝
balls.
箱のところへ急ごう宝物は誰にも渡さんぞ
This wasn't the lift spawn.
捉えた動くなよ
But if you do this farm 100 times, and let's say we are
売れろ
doing the low level, this one, the level 50, because we don't have enough people for the level 70 to make it a little bit more efficient.
鍵を
Let's just say that
最後の宝箱を開けよう
異教徒め
you need 7 million to start. That is a good
目指すとは
600 to 700 letters.
神の怒りがどんなものか知るがいい
すべての罪悪を焼き尽くしてくれる
Just easily. It's only 600 and 700, so if you need the weapons, I think 600 700 is enough to unlock enough to level 60. And if you already have all of the weapons but you don't want to ascend them, which is why you are not level 60 yet, you're going to have enough for at least a plus 10 wedge if you just spam this. I'm probably going to level Rebecca just because I want to AFK this, if I'm being completely honest.
行け信者たち全ては神のために
Hellfire and Rebecca just seem like a really good combination for
動け
to AFK this one.
しねえと金もらえなくなんだろうが
クズ一撃でも耐えられると思わないで燃え盛れ
軍団の誇りのために 前進
Yeah, already 5 secret letters.
自業自得だ教師に震えろ罠なくがいいわ烈火の拷問を味わえ
行け神樹たち全ては神のために
I'm not going to allow the elite to get this close
時間
again.
を無駄にした分きっちり払ってもらうからな
見て見て主催側からの新たな鍵だぞ
And all the secret letter. It's just the sheer amount of enemies that spawn. And you could even probably
自業自得だ
like stay away. Like if you want to farm secret letters, it might not be efficient. If I'm being completely honest, we would need to probably check like the rates and all of that stuff.
私たちの勝利
But if you want to farm secret letters, I imagine you can probably do something like have your best AoE farmers here. You stay away from the chests so that if you get any keys, you never open them, and then you just AFK forever.
やだ
Because there's no time limit for this.
遅れてしまうわ
You just go do something else for a couple of hours, and then when you come back, you have like a good 200 secret letters.
ザコが
I don't know if a higher level has a higher drop chance. It's like Isaac, like pretty much. It doesn't matter much. Rebecca can throw her jellyfish a little bit from her person. Yeah. So you have a Rebecca and a Hellfire. Hellfire is there to grab aggro and probably a little bit of damage. And then you just AFK. Probably with a character that has like an aura damage. I don't know if there's any.
どれどれ第一戦の相手はチーム放水君だ
Waspy, you used a lot of characters already. Do you know if there's an aura character that just deals damage passively without having to do any input?
潰れろ 動くなよはっよっ捕らえた
Needful just lose the screen. No, I'm basically saying that if you want to AFK for hours and hours, the character that you're using, even if you don't do any inputs, she deals damage. You forgot the where the boss is. Rebecca and Niffle, I suppose. No, I'm talking main character.
動くなよ私を怒らせたな
うやら次の試合は
Like some sort of torn effect that if the enemy hits you, they get hit back or something like that. A juiced up Hellfire do that. Just kill every 30 seconds. Yeah, so it has to have a manual input. So there is none.
潰れろ。
奴らをエリアから追い払おう。勝利は我が
I was a little bit
勝は天下一のものだ。
expecting something like you just turn on your ultimate and you passively deal like a couple hundreds of damage around you. Something like that. Probably some of the new characters in 1.1 might do. If that's so, then I'll level the shit out of it. Because I feel like this place is an amazing place to farm secret letter clues. Instead of completing the mission, you purposely stay away from the chest. Obviously not level 70 because the elite can easily one-shot the chest, and I doubt your supports are able to one-shot it. So maximum this one, the level 51. I don't know if difficulty has anything to do with the secret letter clue drop rate. You go, Usak. Like the... I think you setting up your jellyfishes are better than me just staying there. So you just stay AFK a little bit far away from the chest, so that whenever you collect one of the keys, you don't use it on the chest because there is no time limit, and you just go do something else for hours. The elite is never going to be able to touch the chest, and then you're going to be able to collect every single drop. So something like that. And then you come back and you already have like hundreds of secret letter clues just dropped. Sounds like a decent farm. If you ask my opinion, I think that's probably the way to farm secret letter clues, because you have absolutely zero input. It's just an idea though. There might be a cap of secret letter clues that you can get per stage, including the weekly. I don't know. It just seems that since this stage spawns so many enemies and they all go towards you, it feels like it's simply the best place without a time limit. We can try right now. Do you want to forget about all of the farm and just try to see how many secret letter clues we get? Okay. Okay, but you probably need to set up the jellyfishes, because I doubt your Sibyl is enough. Maybe my Hellfire is enough. Just the issue is I don't think we have any support that is capable of one-shotting the elite. secret letter clues. I just got 2 secret letter clues. The only thing that worries me, Zach, is the Elite. Because he doesn't one-shot the chest like the level 70, but he gets pretty damn close. And I don't know if our supports are going to be able to deal with him. I don't think they are going to be able to.
新たな鍵だぞ。
私を怒らせたな。
Yeah, no, I have to deal with him. Okay, we can probably try it on the previous difficulty, Zach. Because I don't think our supports can handle the Elite. If we truly want to go AFK.
行け信者たち全ては神のために
So I'd say just
これで
unlock it.
一つの鍵は開けた。引き続き頑張って。
We can try with the previous difficulty, because if we are not going to be farming the gold and wedge, it doesn't matter if it's a previous difficulty. We just want the secret letter clues. We ain't gonna fully AFK. I want to fully AFK.
やだ、急がないとデートに遅れてしまうわ。
I kinda want to fully AFK. I can AFK until the boss comes, but the level 30 shouldn't have enough HP so that we have issues with our supports. So let's test the drop rate on the previous difficulty. My Hellfire, I know enough. Might be enough to kill the Elite. Of the first difficulty. I think your Sibyl is going to start one-shotting the enemies as well. So you might not even need to put your jellyfishes. If it ends up being successful, I might even upload a YouTube video.
どれどれ。第一戦の相手はチームフォースイ君だ。目標は相手チームのシード選手を撃退することだ。
I'm pretty sure that there's not a little amount of people that would love to get a bunch of secret letter clues.
試合はエリア争奪のようだ。早く行こうぜ。
奴らをエリアから追い払おう。勝利は我がチーム、軍団長は天下一のものだ。
恐怖に震えろ。
動けよ。早くしねえと金もらえ
I
なくな
didn't
る
say
だろうが
much.
軍団の
I didn't say much. I just said that
に託した。
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that would love to see like a concrete guide to farming secret letter clues, especially if it's zero. If it doesn't require you like pretty much any effort whatsoever. Of course, this level, like I still not sure. Like
そろそろ全力で戦わないと。
I'm not sure like how much lower the drop rate for secret letter clues are on lower levels. It might need a little bit of investment on AFK characters, Hellfire, Nifo, Rebecca, like those. It might need a little bit of investment so that they actually deal damage AFK and can deal with the elite. But I'm pretty sure if you do this single player, the HP scaling is a lot lower.
だが
So our Hellfire and your Sibyl wasn't exactly like having that much more of an issue,
ところへ急ごう。
and it had this scaling of 2. So with that into consideration, it might be
動くなよ。
very decent. Without too much investment of a farm.
捕らえた。
I have to test it though. I think there's the goal is to see how many secret letters we get from these.
お前の罪を数えるがいい。恐怖に震えろ。
行け真珠たち。すべては神のために。
動けよ。早くしねえと金もらえなくなんだろうが。
Yeah, I'm also going off hands.
罪深いやつめ。
軍団の誇りのために。前進。
Is just Sibyl strong enough?
動けよ。早くしね
Your
えと金も
Sibyl
らえな
seems
くなる。
barely strong enough. Do you want to switch sides, Zach? Because my Hellfire is definitely more built than your Sibyl. You go to the right, to the
お前の
other side.
真珠たち。すべては神のために。
Okay, the drop rate might be lower for level 30.
見て見て。主催側からの新たな鍵だぞ。
罪深いやつめ。
動けよ。早くしねえと金もらえなくなんだろうが。
恐怖に震
真珠たち
Maybe swapping her to the HP Whisper would do the trick. Definitely, she scales with HP, so you want HP on her.
動けよ早くしねえと金も
She has the trigger probably sold.
罪を数えるがいい
You weren't building her for damage. That's fair.
なのは第三試合ださあ
Okay.
今度は私たちの出番だ
I think the drop rate is lower. Like 3 secret letter clues
動けよ
when we can already unlock the chest after like how many was that? 4 elites kills? 3 secret letters for me. The other one was like 6 to 7 secret letters while completing it immediately. So the drop rate might be lower because it's a lower level. I was doing the average in my head. I didn't take any screenshots and all of that. So it might have to be level 50. Level 70 is...
早くしね
The
えと
elite
金
is
もらえ
way
なく
too
なるだろう
strong
が
for support characters. Okay, it might need to be level 50 sec.
すべては神のために
恐怖に震えろ
動けよ早くしねえと金もらえなくなんだろうが
罪深いやつめ
Yeah, let's go do level 50. I'll get my Hellfire stronger. You see if you can like get your civils slightly stronger.
引き続き頑張って
ぶっ壊す
I'll see if I can beef up my Hellfire. I don't have her great sword though. Her great sword is because she scales with HP. Hellfire also scales with HP.
やだ急がないとで
You would need to farm some wedges for Sibyl. I mean, we can probably do that. And mainly because since Kinhans isn't here, the level 70 does things a lot more easier for the amount of experience that we get. So if we want to farm the level 50, we might as well just make it simple. I didn't see. Just a bit got 753. I didn't see how many kills my Hellfire got. Let me see if I can make my Hellfire stronger.
今日は誰
罪人たちはどこにいる
Okay, this is not too bad. I mean, that's not too bad. Okay, it's just level 60 on all of that. Oh, she increases the attack for Pyro allies. I don't know why she has this when she's an HP scaler. But what the fuck? What's up?
さてと、今日は誰をやりゃいいんだ？
Why? What happened?
罪人たちはどこにいる？
I was gonna say we could run like double Sibyl for her buff, but it's also attack and she scales with HP. Are you using an uplift? Yeah, your Sibyl has an uplift. Yeah, I know. I was just asking to see. Rebecca also has it. I have this sanity one on my lean. Duration 16 seconds. Only animal for people. What is the cooldown though? It doesn't have a cooldown, right? It's just this sanity. This might not even be that good. I'm just equipping it because it has plus 30% skill damage. That is all that it is for it. If picking an enemy grants one stag that increases attack by 1%. She's an HP scaler though. Okay, so for this... I think I want the range instead of duration. Because she already extends this if she gets hit, and if she doesn't get hit, like she can just reactivate it later. Then just HP. HP skill range. I can upgrade it. More HP skill range. Tolerance cap exceeded. You can only get more skill damage. Hold on, let me see if I can get some of these. That's not a lot. This I can. Okay, now you are beefed up. What do you think is more beneficial? 48% HP or 24% skill damage? I don't know what's the soft cap for HP, sadly. But I'd say skill damage. So I don't know exactly how much it increases in damage for that, but for attack characters, you need 96% attack of the wedges for it to be stronger than a simple 24% skill damage. So I don't know exactly how much scaling HP has, but it's usually not that high because the number is already high to begin with. The base is high, so they can just say 200% HP. Another spectrum. Do I equip another spectrum? Demon Wedge Stunner has succeeded! Damn. I can't meme. Yeah, this kinda hurts a little bit. It's okay, I have a ton of gelatin. I can craft more if I need to. So let's go for just more HP. You use 3 on your Sibyl as well. Nice. And I have one slot open. I don't think I can equip anything. Not even a 5. Skill range 3%. Yeah, I don't want to use more either. So I'll just equip this blue that I have with +5 skill range. That'll have to do. All right. I increased her levels, I increased her HP by quite a ton. Let's see if I can give her a proper weapon. Skill duration. Does she want skill duration? I don't think so. She's fine with this one. Yeah, I suppose you can have this. Right, let's... If I give her a ranged weapon, she's going to stay in one spot instead of running around and potentially leaving gaps open. Yeah, then I might do this then. Alright, let's do it. Oh, what's this? I got an achievement. I want power. Yeah, this is the use... Yeah, it's used the Carmine globules. Yeah, I gave her a ton of skill range though. She might be able to one-shot the entire arena. That is pretty much what I want to do. Because she has a ton more HP than what she had before. So let's try it now. Let's do the level 50. Obviously, we did this just to get the level 50. So let's do this. I'm curious to see how far her aura is going to be and how much more damage she's going to deal. It's all for science! And we shall succeed.
行くぞ。
Stand in the middle front of the chest so they can double dip damage.
どれどれ。第一戦の相手はチーム放水君だ。目標は
Yeah, I'm just worried, you know, that if the elite jumps up and kinda like decides to hit us,
近くを探してみよう。
I'm a little bit worried then that we're going to get knocked back to the chest and open it, you know.
Da.
どうやら次の試合はエリア争奪のようだ。早く行こうぜ。
Also, I feel like the range just got so fucking huge for Hellfire.
この程度の痛みで
I think I might have overshot it a little bit. Maybe just a tiny bit.
奴らをエリアから追い払おう。勝利は我がチーム。軍団長は天下一のものだ。
Maybe I want to equip one of them and give her either pure HP or give her skill damage, you know? So I think it's a little bit too big. Although, who knows? That might be just enough
軍団の誇りは
on the different arena. On the chess arena, that might just be enough.
恐怖に震えろ
Although she might need a melee weapon, Zach. Because she's shooting, but she's not using her
こ
skill.
いつは手強いぞ。そろそろ全力で戦わないと。
捕らえた
That might change on the chess arena, but we might have to redo it again. I might have to equip her with the Iron Forger again instead of skill duration.
負けたか。だが次の試合にまたチャンスはあるぞ。
いよいよ第3試合だ。宝箱のところへ急ごう。宝物は誰にも渡さんぞ。始まるよ。鍵を奪い返して最後の宝箱を開けよう。
異教止め。神より賜りし至宝に指を伸ばすとは。神の怒りがどんなものか知るがいい。
動け
屈服しなさい
She might not be activating her skill because
邪魔よ
she might be programmed to activate it once an enemy is too close to her.
早くしねえと金もらえなくなんだろうが
And that might be a problem. But like I can kind of see it activate from time to time.
クズめ一撃でも耐えられると思わない罠なくがいいわ燃え盛れ
軍団の誇りのために前進。
邪魔よ
動けよ早くしねえと金もらえなくなんだろうが
屈服しなさい邪魔よ消えろ
Ah,
虫けらが私を怒らせたな
他のやつに言うなよ言ったらてめえの頭
okay. Instead of that much skill range, skill damage instead. We might do skill damage instead. It's just we need the damage.
さてと今日
罪人たちはどこにいる？
Why not just double Rebecca? I mean, I can, but
デートの
I don't have
お誘い
enough
かしら
experience, I believe. Yeah, I don't have enough experience. When dealing damage with a normal attack using a melee weapon, there's a chance to have Poison of Love inflicted on the target to deal additional damage once.
最善を尽くしましょう
It might be Lady Niffle. I'm not sure how much I would need to level her though, because if I spread all of my resources way too thin, I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do later on. Just to get the wedges for her on the weapon. Okay, how about we just farm normally the level 50 and do this once we got more weapons, because I feel like both you and I don't have the preferred weapons for our chosen support, so we might be struggling because of that. So I'd say just farm normally. You picked the wrong weapon for Sibyl. I also think I picked the wrong weapon. I think she doesn't want a range. Now, Lena told you that she didn't mind trigger probability, but not to build trigger probability, I believe. Unless I'm misinterpreting what she said, but I'm relatively sure.
さてと今日は誰をやりゃいいんだ
Yeah, I think this is the HP one. That's also what I said. Okay, so I'm going back to Iron Forger on her. And let me see if I can equip something else here. Attack speed. Attack crit chance. Crit damage trigger probability. I like the crit chance. I might want the attack range. Okay, that might do the trick. Because she doesn't have a consonant weapon, so that 100% crit chance might also affect her skill. I'm not so sure though. Can I get something to drink? Alright.
罪人たちはどこにいる？
さてと、今日は誰をやりゃいいんだ？
収納なら任せて。冒険の道具だってきっちり分類しなきゃでしょ。
さてと、今日は誰をやりゃいいんだ？
罪人たちはどこにいる？
Welcome back, Zach. I'm trying to see if I can replace one of these HP and skill range. And I probably can, considering that I didn't equip one of these. Should I just give her resolve? Because she has no shield. $204 skill damage. I have 200.8. And just skill range. My skill range is ridiculous. 243% is just absolutely wild. I think shit. Shiba. Mario Kart doesn't even have the much. Yeah, I went a little bit crazy with it because she's an HP scaler. And this just literally gives plus 30% skill range and 48% HP. I might want this though. Equipping an uplift. Do I use one more? I might have to use one more. Yeah, I might as well just do this. And now I got 9 more tolerance. I definitely cannot add the other HP unless I use another wage. I think that's going to be way too painful. I don't want to use more than 4 on my supports. So I'm just going to say skill range plus 30%. Oh, perfect skill damage. Perfect cost for a 24% skill damage. I'll take it over more skill range. Okay, I think that looks nice. 224.8% skill damage, 7.7k HP, and 208 skill range, which is really fucking high. She has 120 sanity. She might be missing some efficiency, which is why she doesn't activate her skill that much. But with so many enemies dying, there's no way that she doesn't get the sanity recovery from drops, right? Okay, let's try it again, Sek. I'm having fun testing stuff, by the way. Like, I'm not progressing shit. I don't know about you, Sek. Are you having fun just testing stuff? I don't know if this is your cup of tea. You're just along for the ride. I mean, if we are successful, though, obviously, we still are not successful, but it might be because we are a little bit too afraid of investing too much in our characters, on the side characters, which is completely fair, by the way. Just like we kind of infinite of those adjusters. You can get a feel for things while testing this stuff. Perfect, yeah. And if we are successful in like making this work, we are going to probably change things in Do It Not Abyss, because this is as AFK as it gets. This farm is going to be as AFK as it gets, and being able to just step away from the PC or whatever you are using, it's just going to be infinitely. You can just read manga and absorb yourself for the entire day while this runs in the background, and when you return you have over 300 secret letter clues.
ク行こうぜ。
It could be even a thing, Zach, that you can, instead of using Rebecca, you actually put her as the support so that she can do stuff while you have hands off the keyboard and or control. Sadly, Lean kinda sucks on her AI, so she's not a good support. That's why I got Hellfire.
やるじゃねえか。
Okay. Her range is still kind of ridiculous. But she's dealing more damage now, thanks to that 24% skill damage. And the extra 75% HP from the other wage.
奴らをエリアから追い払おう。勝利は我がチーム。軍団長は天下一のものだ。
恐怖に震えろ。
You don't mind swapping off Rebecca if it means we can AFK it. I mean, she's your strongest units at the moment. If you do, she's going to lose a lot of range. Why? Because she's going to put all of the jellyfishes in a single spot. I mean, that would technically be fine, because the range might be sufficient enough. And the main problem is the elites, not the common rabble. In fact, I think my Hellfire alone is enough for all of the mobs. Especially with how ridiculous her current range is. As a support, she only gets one weapon. You probably equip her with a skill damage one. You might not have skill range. I mean, still, the issue is the elite. Where am I going? I'm just tripping ass. Tripping balls. Why am I going here? Because my Hellfire right now is kinda enough to one-shot most of the enemies, two-shot them, even if they have a shield. Wait. I'm just shitting myself here. I went all the way back. I wasn't paying much attention. My bad. I should have. I was just talking, so I kinda zoned off. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you can kinda see my Hellfire is dealing quite sufficient amounts of damage. I'm not saying your Sibyl is not doing damage, like I'm just saying look at the range of my look at the range of my Hellfire. I don't know if you can see the aura that she's doing. She's in the middle and she covers the entirety of the fucking map. And you can probably look at it on my stream.
早くしねえと金もらえなくなんだろうが。
燃え盛れ。罠なくがいいわ。
軍団の誇りのために前進。
She's all the way there, and she covers all the way to the stairs.
一撃でも耐えられると思う。
Okay, yeah,
恐怖に震えろ。
not enough to AFK it.
全ては神
All
のために。
supports are not beefed up enough.
虫けらが。
I have to deal with the editors.
屈服しなさい。
Can you try putting your jellyfish where I'm standing? Zack. All three of them on this spot.
見て見て、主催側からの新たな鍵だぞ。いけない人。逃げないでね。
もっと大声で泣きなさい。
Yeah, it needs to be kinda semi AFK. With your jellyfishes,
真珠たち
you can deal with the editor.
急がない。
We need input. Hellfire and Sibyl are not strong enough to kill it. We might need someone like Lady Niffle. Because she's massive damage. She's least levels of damage.
やだ、急がないとデートに遅れてしまう。
Like either Sibyl or Hellfire for the range. I'd say my Hellfire is better
今度は私たちの
because of the wide, extremely wide range that she has. So she's able to cover everything.
自業自得だ。
邪魔よ。虫けらが。
行け真珠たち全ては神のために。
やだ、急がないとデート。
And then you can probably build Lady Niffle, Zack. And that might help you because Lady Niffle is actually a really fucking strong character.
もっと大声で泣きなさい。
She deals least levels of damage. And you have seen my Liz, how much damage she deals, 2 million. And she's AoE as well. Liz is kinda AoE as well, but like,
急がないとデートに遅れてしまうわ。
like it's wildly different.
愛の毒を飲んで。
How many secret letters?
行け真珠たち
屈服しなさい。
全ては神のために。
やだ、急がないとデートに。
I'm not getting more secret letters.
さっさとどきなさい。
You can press escape, Zack, and see how many secret letters you have so far. How many do you have? I have 4.
動けよ。早くしねえと金もらえなく
You
なん
got
だろうが。
5.
怒らせたな。
恐怖に震えろ。
行け真珠たち全ては神のために。
やだ、急がないとデートに遅れてしまうわ。
一撃でも耐えられると思わないで。
I don't think I've gotten any more than this. in a while. Is it because we are AFK? The secret letters stop dropping because we are AFK. Hello, Karin.
行け信者たち、すべては神のために。
I haven't gotten another secret secret letter after a bit. Either it has a soft cap per level, and obviously multiplied if you're using a commission booster, or it penalizes AFK by not giving drops anymore. Because I don't think we are getting normal drops either. Because I don't see any of the green/blue drops either. I think this might be a boss suck. Because from all of the enemies that we've killed, I don't see a single blue or green drop. They're only dropping ammo and sanity potions now. You can't even see it if I kill like all of those. If I kill all of those, you don't see any drop. So yeah, this might be a boss. Just unlock it. We're not getting anything. That's a shame. So either these stages penalize being AFK, or at least this one specifically, or it penalizes or it has a set amount. There might be multiple options here, Zach, of what is happening. Either it penalizes being AFK because we are in co-op. Like, it might not be the same if we go individually, because obviously we are not on co-op. Like it might be different there, and it's just like, oh, you are AFKing in multiplayer, then we are going to penalize you. Or the other option is that every stage has a cap limit of how many resources the enemies drop, and then it just starts spawning blanks instead. It might be the AFK thing. I mean, it could be the other one as well. When you're doing serum. Which one was serum? It feels like it takes way longer when I'm just putting jellyfish. We would have to test it in single player. Oh, you're talking about this one. Exploration, secure this room. Yeah, this one. Exploration. It might punish the AFK thing, but I'm so sure that if they do that, they would lose like a lot of people. It feels so slow to AFK. It could also be just a soft cap on how many materials the enemies can drop. And then it just starts dropping blanks, like spawning blanks. Because imagine then, if you just stay still on a mission that requires you to do an objective, and you never go do the objective, and you just go and kill every single enemy there. You're going to end up with thousands of materials and all of that stuff. So they might have put a soft cap as well. They might have put a soft cap. Because to be fair, Zach, like this one, you say it takes longer while you are AFK. But to be fair, this goes in waves. So after a wave, the blanks might stop spawning, and it just spawns everything again, and you can continuously get more. Because this goes by waves, the exploration. So we could do the same, but instead of AFKing, we actually move around. I might use Liz on this one. Okay, this is the least AFK, because unlike Lean, I do move around. So I can use Liz on this one. And you can maybe, I don't know, you can use Sibyl, but do you have a character that like likes to move around or something like that? Do you get Psych already? From the event? This? From Immersive Theater? No. Did you try to get her? Because you have Lean now. And the thing here is that you might have not noticed, but under the stages here, it says recommended element. And it literally says damage from advantaged elements is increased by 400%, while damage from non-advantaged elements is reduced by 50%. You just Unga Bunga. I think you can do that all the way until feature repertoire, but in motor repertoire you are actually going to have to use a character of the element. Because as you can see here, I'm at 4 out of 5, and I am using lean, an actually built character, and I got pretty much destroyed here. You can continue Unga Bungaing it for a little bit more. I'd really recommend Psyche. She is a very strong single target character, and she can hit through walls as well. I have 200, 300 here. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough to buy these ones. I mean, it's just that buying these ones was way too beneficial, and the upgrade for Pokemons is just way too strong as well. I could have probably done without this tree, maybe even the coins. Like ignore all of these and then buy these ones instead. I kinda fucked it up. Let me forge one weapon. I want to forge this one. I see my head is hurting a little bit. Do you want to farm something else, Zach? I kinda want to truly go AFK here. But I don't know what would be AFK, because mediation is something that I need. But we are, that is not AFK. Capture is not AFK either. So I can AFK. It's just my head hurts. Like, I don't want to fully go AFK. Can we do some of these? How many covered letters? Oh, I got 4. Nice. Okay. Let me buy 2 of these. Let's do this a little bit. One sucks ass. Ah, shit. I guess this one is the better one because you just stay AFK, pretty much. Just need 2 of them. Or probably only 1. It really depends if I get the silver material. So I got the blueprint for this weapon, but I didn't get the silver material. Which is wild.
Ah, 私たちうわ本当に信号を送ったら車が動いた。車に近づくときは自分の状態に注意してね。目標地点に着く前に倒れちゃわないように。
私に逆らう身の者は誰かしら。
おーい待ってるぞこら。さまい私の声にどうか答えて。
Just hellfire walks and everything dies.
もっと大声で泣きなさい。
They did not kill that one though. She's actually targeting Sibyl's orb. Interesting. Come on, give me the silver. Right off the bat. Fuck! It shone silver, but it wasn't dead. It was just another precision magnet.
Ah, 私たちって建築林な依頼でも引き受けちゃうんだよね。依頼人の言ってた車を探しに行こう。
That rogue isn't necessarily tanky. Wait, can you spawn the jellyfish on top of the car, or does it go immediately to the ground? It goes to the ground. That would have been too broken. So maybe that's for the best.
もっと大声で泣きなさい。
Although that would be really cool.
ゲートが開いたよ。続けて前進あるのみ。ゴーゴー。
Whoa! I got it! Okay. Nice. This weapon is done. I just need the gold and lunar mementos.
ありがとうペイシェンス。
Pretty much. I left the shitty weapons on the shop. I think those ones I'm not going to get. Okay, so like, I think we might be able to AFK it, but actually complete the quest. Like, we just stay on top of the chest. That way, any key that we get, we immediately use it. And I think that's what we can do. Yeah, level 50. Because past the first elite, wait, no, we still have to. Well, as long as you put your jellyfishes when the elite spawns, I think they last enough for the elite to die. But I might use Liz anyways, and I can just like charge really quick. Like, not even S charge, just like that. It lasts 18 seconds. I might be able to deal with the editors when they spawn with Liz. For what? Oh, it's even lower than you thought. I mean, I might be able to deal with them. Liz deals a ton of damage, and level 50 should be enough to be one-shot by the combo C. I don't have a sanity regeneration though.
サマエル、お出かけだよ。
I have the moral, and Hellpie has the damage up.
罪人たちはどこにいる？
Uplift. You have the sanity regeneration, by the way. On Peeve. You know what? Peeve might do the trick, Zach, now that I think about it. Because she increases damage by 75%. So my Hellfire might just take the boss down, and Peeve alone might be able to deal enough damage as well. Do you have your Peeve build? Peeve not properly built.
起きてヘーゼルナッツ。出か
I
け
think
る
it's this one, the one that increases damage.
ぽい。
It is commands Filbert to charge forwards, dealing animal damage to enemies in the path. Upon hitting any obstacles, triggers animal AoE damage to the endpoint. While this skill is active, heals Truffle and allies and increases the damage. When Truffle rides on Filbert, the skill is replaced with Trotter's charge. %61% damage boost at level 6. I think you can grab it. She shouldn't be too bad of a character, pretty much. Because White is not properly built either. Ah, look at that. She has nothing. You need a melee weapon for her. Duration. Do you not have any duration? Isn't yours this good? I mean, not even duration. I don't know why I have this on here. Well, I might be able to deal with the elites anyways. But we just have to stand on the chest. And we might be able to clear it relatively quickly because Hellfire is going to one-shot all of the enemies. You can try it with Peeve. Now let's try it with Sibyl because we spent very valuable resources on making both Hellfire and Sibyl be able to deal more damage. So let's make it worth it. Just this time, obviously, we are not farming for secret clues, so we are going to stand on the chest to open it as soon as we can. So let's try it with Hellfire and Sibyl.
第一戦の相手はチームフォースイ君だ。目標は相手チームのシード選手を撃退することだ。とはいえあいつの居場所はまだわからんぞ。近くを探してみよう。
We don't have any uplift, right?
どうやら
What does your Sibyl
エ
have?
リア争奪のようだ。早く行こうぜ。
My Hellfire has the damage. We need the sanity recovery.
奴らをエリアから追い払おう。勝利は我がチーム。軍団長は天下一のものだ。
恐怖に震えろ。
軍団の誇りはお前たちに託した。こいつは手強いぞ。そろそろ全力で戦わないと。
I don't remember the spawn. Okay, I kinda gambled on
だ
that.
が次の試合にまたチャンスはあるぞ。
いよいよ第3試合始まるよ。鍵を奪い返して最後の宝箱を開けよう。
異教止め、神より賜りし司法に指を伸ばすとは。神の怒りがどんなものか知るがいい。
大声で泣きなさい。せいや。
行け。
これで一つの鍵は開けた。引き続き頑張って。
一撃でも耐えられると思わないで。どうや。さあ。
軍団の誇りのために前進。
いけない人。
さっさと動きなさい。
け信者たち、すべては神のために。
恐怖に震えろ。
見て見て、主催側からの新たな鍵だぞ。
Yeah, it's just one elite.
私たちの勝利だ。
邪魔よ。罠なくがいいわ。
Okay, that's pretty relaxing, honestly, with the exception of the second phase. I'd say it's just the second phase that fucks everything up. But that's pretty relaxing. You could also use Rebecca as your support and have Sibyl as your main, and you just put the ball next to where the elite is going to be, and your characters are just going to naturally go towards Sibyl's ball.
何何？もう始まるの？
Because they love to hit it even if there's nothing.
第一戦の
Even if there's no enemies, because I suppose the AI kinda sees the ball itself as an enemy.
シード選手を撃退することだ。とはいえ、あいつの居場所はまだわからんぞ。近くを探してみよう。清めたまえ。どうやら次の試合はエリア争奪のようだ。
What the fuck was me? Do people actually follow that meme? Like, do people actually just say like, I'm not going to jerk off because it's November? There's no way anyone follows that meme.
すべての罪悪を焼き尽くしてくれる。
奴らをエリアから追い払おう。勝利は我がチーム。軍団長は天下一のものだ。
You have... But you have a wife, Zach. That's different. What's up? It's a bit ball is coded as an enemy. Yeah. I assumed as much. It's just that I always second doubt myself.
お前たちに託した。
I'd rather make sure due to OCD. It says it in her kid. I haven't read it.
くそこいつは手強いぞ。そろそろ全力で戦わないと。負けたか。
If you're hitting AoE, CB ball is like 20 to 30% damage. I wonder if Aura's activated.
いよいよ第三
So I'm pretty sure it deals like a lower percentage of damage that it receives. Like for example, if I hit it with my 2 million damage, it probably deals like a 500k to every surrounding enemy.
異教止め神より賜りし司法に指を伸ばすとは。神の怒りがどんなものか知るがいい。
I did my fucking F5.
これで一つの鍵は開けた。
It's 10% conversion rate. There might be a way to increase it. Is it not? Is it forced 10%, Waspy? Also, did you fail No Nut November, Waspy? Did you already not?
行け信者たち。すべては神のために。
虫けらがクズが一撃でも耐えられると思わないで邪魔よ虫けらが恐怖に震えろ消えろ
軍団の誇りのために前進。
Dude, I'm not like instantly. The second he did November. Get something. Bro.
急がないとデートに遅れてしまう
No, it's just fucking hilarious. I'm not surprised. I'm just amused. It's just that why did you bring it up? As I said, you literally proved my point. I also, like, I'm not going to follow some stupid meme of No Nut November. That's just so fucking retarded. What's the other one? I have no clue. Movember? I don't know. I mean, the No Nut November is the most popular one out of all of those, I suppose, because it's the only one that I ever saw.
何もう始まるの？どれどれ。第一戦の相手はチーム放水君だ。目標は相手チーム
When you grow attached or something for charity.
とはいえ、あいつの居場所はまだわからんぞ。
A mustache?
探してみよう。
I mean, I don't know. I don't know this shitty trends. Shitty ass memes.
ペイセンスの名のもとに。 どうやら次の試合はエリア争奪のようだ。
Ice bucket challenge. Now you made me remember all of those shitty TikTok ass challenges that the people were doing. Devious Leak, was it called? The one that actually got people in jail because they were literally fucking opening store-bought new new products, new food, licking it and putting it back in. Holy shit, imagine if those assholes were doing it. Well, I'm sure there's still a fucking brain dead TikTok kid that is doing it. We just haven't searched deep enough. Just imagine if that fucking retard had like a very contagious disease. Look at Johnny Somali. That was a different breed. He's in jail again. What do you mean again? I thought it was only one time, but for the Korea stuff.
全ての罪悪を焼き尽くしてくれる。
軍団の誇りはお前たちに託した。
Did he do something else after the Korea stuff? Oh, sorry, before? Because I think he's in jail right now because of the Korea stuff, but I don't remember his history. TikTok will forever remain a mystery to me. It's just ADHD bait. Like, TikTok is one of the main culprits. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and all of those short-ass videos, like, the platforms are just loving it, but, like, what the fuck happened? Like, those ones are the main culprits of the new generation having a brain rot, and the fucking stupid ass chance that just happened. He did a bunch of shit in Japan, but Japan didn't keep him in jail for long. Oh, I thought it just piled up, but because as far as I remember, Japan did absolutely nothing. I didn't know that they keep him in jail for a tiny bit. Yeah, I saw that bullshit, but I thought he only faced consequences in Korea.
つの鍵は開けた。引き続き頑張って。
言ってくれるじゃないの。消えろ。
I'm fishing a jellyfish.
罠なくがいいわ。
行け信者たち、全ては神のために。
邪魔よ。虫けらが。消えろ。
軍団の誇りのために前進。
ペイセンスの名のもとに。やったー、開けた。私たちの勝利だ。
燃え盛れ。邪魔よ。虫けらが。
2 million damage.
虫けらが。
For a 0 defense.
してごらんなさい。ありがとう、ペイシェンス様。
I only got 1 secret leader clue. Damn, that's crazy. Also, I never used Vine, Waspy. I do know the term, obviously. I've just never used it. It didn't use a lot of the social media stuff. Like, neither Instagram, Snapchat, Vine. Pretty much nothing. Even right now, like, I'm not doing like much on the social media department. I should probably start doing a little bit of Twitter here and then.
第一戦の相手はチーム放水君だ。目標は相手チームのシード選手を。
It's just that I'm really fucking scared of
あいつの居
Twitch.
場所はまだわからんぞ。近くを探してみよう。
You might want to actually step up to all this defense. I'm saving. I'm just saving my stuff. The 2000% multiplier commission. I'm saving it for the final defense stuff. I'm going to go up to wave 3, and then I'm going to use it. I'm not going to have to need to farm the Lunar Mementos again in the defense stage. Right, unless I start deciding that I want to build every single character, then I doubt that only a single 2000% commission booster is going to be enough. But yeah, I'm saving it for the final grind. So I think now the only thing that I need is the gold.
奴らをエリアから追い払おう。勝利は我がチーム。 軍団長は天下一のものだ。
Alright, I'm always forgetting to summon my health high. I will do it. It's just that you are probably spending a bunch of time trying to get your gold wedges.
待ってるぞ、こら。
OCD does wonders to your brain, Waspy. Be glad that you are not debuffed with OCD. Because it does things to your brain. And even if it's a pointless and the most garbage. Not considering wedges. Because that is probably the most time-consuming thing out of every single farm. Like, I'm not considering wedges. So, no plus 10s on every single slot. I won't be able to max skills either. What makes you say that? Because of the crowns?
くそ、こいつは手強いぞ。そろそろ全力で戦わないと。
I mean, being reasonable, right? I probably consider maxing level 8.
またチャンスはあるぞ。
いよいよ第3試合だ。宝箱のところへ急ごう。宝物は誰にも渡さんぞ。 始まるよ。鍵を奪い返して最後の宝箱を開けよう。
異教止め、神より賜るし司法に指を伸ばすとは。神の怒りがどんなものか知るがいい。
Unless they release like 20 characters every patch, I think eventually we're going to be able to have every single character max, right? And of course, with that I mean the waifus. I'm not going to level up the penises. So Outsider can stay probably level 5. Just because. And the other guy too, the other Electro, just level 5, just because. Level 1 bothers me. And maybe level 6, because that is the last level you need. You have to level up before... what's it called? Before you start needing the purple skill up materials. You need Randy for an achievement. Really? Is it combat related? You need to paralyze enemies, and he's the only one that can do that. Can I not just summon him as a support and he can do that? You can do like one more.
ありがとうペイシェンス様ってさ
Yeah, that's fair. I'm probably going to cut the stream short a little bit. Guys, my head hurts. It's like I really don't know what's causing it, but it's if there's anything out of the ordinary, it's just really fucking cold. Lately, the water is freezing. Basically, even if you go outside under the sun, like unless the sun is directly hitting you, which could cause burns, you basically feel nothing of the heat.
目標は相手チームのシード選手を撃退することだ。とはいえ、あいつの居場所は
That is pretty much the only thing that I can think of that is happening, and the reason why my head hurts. I don't know if that's the case though.
「どうやら次の試合はエリア争奪のようだ。早く行こうぜ。清めたまえ。
Does cold weather can cause headaches? I don't know if cold weather can cause headaches. That sounds a little bit too much of a stretch. I might just be feeling bad, and it's that simple. I guess I'm also tired. Just that I have to do stuff after the stream. I'm going to try. I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to make YouTube and Kick chat appear somewhere. Probably like on that empty space on the corner, which is where I usually put the secondary game. I'm just going to risk it. Because what they've said that is important not to do is mix all of the chats. So I'm basically separating Twitch, and it's still like the biggest one. That is the one that it's below me. And Kick and YouTube are going to be really small on different corners, so maybe that that's acceptable for them.
そうこいつは手強いぞ。そろそろ全力で戦わないと。負けたか。だが 次の試合にまたチャンスはあるぞ。
いよいよ第3試合だ。宝箱のところへ急ごう。宝物は誰にも渡さんぞ。始まるよ。鍵を奪い返して最後の宝箱を開けよう。
異教徒め、神より賜りし至宝に指を伸ばすとは。
この手
神の怒りがどんなものか知るがいい。
これで一つの鍵は開けた。引き続き頑張って。
もっと大声で叫べ。
I've always wanted. Do you guys hold the same desire as me? I've always wanted to see a meat of this size and be able to eat it, even if it's like artificially made. Like I don't care. Like I want to see a manga meat. I've always wanted to see to see and eat one of these. I think it's too fast to rule out the possibility that this can be a stage, Suck. A stage where you can farm infinite secret letter clues. So I might give it like one try after the stream. And I'll tell you if it works or not. Because something tells me that it might also be a soft cap on the enemies. Of how many materials they can drop. But we'll see. I think I'm also going to be ending the stream here. A little bit early, like 1 hour earlier than usual when I end the stream. But I'm feeling under the weather. Even if my head hurts, I want to stream, but I don't want to overdo it. The last thing that I want to do is just actually fall ill or like it getting worse and then not being able to stream even for a couple of days, because that has happened before. All right. So I'm going to be ending the stream here. Sorry about that. Sorry about the early. It's just I don't want to worsen any sort of conditions that I might have. So if I'm not feeling it, well, even if I still want to stream, I'd rather not risk it. Waspy should be sleeping anyways. Yeah, Waspy, stop gooning! Yeah, King has never showed up. He might have been busy, because he's usually some of the first to join. Also, I didn't see him online on the game either, so he might truly just be busy. So you're the first always, a true Zach. Even if you're not here, even if you don't pass during the entire stream, you're still first. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate every single one of you. I will be seeing you all tomorrow. Bye bye.